Morning, dear students. So now I am taking question number 7. Okay, question number 7. Yesterday we have done question number 6 also, no? So now we will take question number 7. 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus dot 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 twice n minus 1 into twice n plus 1. We have to show it as n times bracket starts 4n square plus 6n minus 1 by 3. Okay. So here the Pn statement is Pn is equal to Pn is 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus dot 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 plus twice n minus 1 into twice n plus 1. We have to show it as equal to, I am writing the right hand side part just below it. So n times 4n square plus 6n minus 1 whole divided by 3. Okay, dear students. So let us give the proof. First we will verify it for 1. So case 1, when n takes 1. Okay, when n takes 1. So P1 is 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus dot 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 plus 2 into here we will not write all the terms because for n equal to 1 all these terms will not come, so only one term. So 1 into 3, that means is equal to 3, and right hand side of the statement is for n equal to 1 will be 1 into 4 into 1 square plus 6 into 1 minus 1 divided by 3, which is giving me 1 into 4 plus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So 4 plus 6 10 minus 1 9 by 3. So 3 cancels 3 9, that is equal to 3 only. So the result is 3. So for n equal to 1 it is established. Therefore P1 is true. P1 is true. Now second situation is for n equal to k, we will suppose that the statement is true. Case 2. So when n equal to k, suppose pk is true. K is some positive number, positive integer. So then pk is equal to 1 into 3 in plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus dot 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 plus 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1 is equal to k into 4k square plus 6 into k minus 1 divided by 3. Now let us take the third case, case 3. So we are supposing that for n equal to k this statement is correct. So this is equation 1. So now for n equal to k plus 1, for n equal to k plus 1, if we write left hand side of the statement, that is pk plus 1 is equal to, it will be 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus dot 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 plus 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1 plus one more term, that means k here will be replaced now by k plus 1. 2 into k plus 1 minus 1 into 2 into k plus 1 plus 1. Okay. So now dear students, you know that we have already supposed that from here to this part, this is a true statement, means its product is its sum is this expression. So we have here k into 4k square plus 6k minus 1 by 3 for this whole expression, you take this one. No? For this whole expression, you take this one. Plus 2 into k plus 1 minus 1. That is 2k plus 1 minus 1. It will give us 2k plus 1 and 2k plus 2 plus 1. 2k plus 3. 2k plus 3. So after taking LCM here, we will get 3 is the LCM here. Okay. So it will be k into 4k square plus 6k minus 1 plus 3 into this 3 into 2k plus 1 2k plus 3. Okay. So now we'll simplify this whole thing. So dear students, after simplifying this whole thing, we got this expression. Now dear students, we need to factorize this. If you see nicely by remainder theorem, you can factorize this. Just you think k equal to minus 1. If you take here minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 here, then this whole statement's result will be 0. Means if you separately write this 1 by 3, then you can say k means 1 is a minus 1 is a 0 of this polynomial. If minus 1 is a 0 of this polynomial, that is you can say k plus 1, little work is there, okay? Means 1 minus 1 is a 0 of this. So we can say k plus 1 is a factor of this. If we take k plus 1 as a factor, no, then the other factor will be 4k square plus 14k plus 9. Means I am saying by this k plus 1 you divide this whole thing, then this will be the other factor. Clear? So now we need to arrange this one like this, 1 by 3 into k plus 1, and if we arrange this one by substituting k as k plus 1 like this, 4 into k plus 1 whole square, it can be rearranged, plus, okay, 6 into k plus 1, you just see, minus, here you write 1. You simplify and see, if you square it and multiply by 4 and add with 6 times of k plus 1 and you subtract 1 from there, then this 4k square plus 14k plus 9 you will get again from here. So dear students, just you see what I mean to say, that means this whole expression again it is coming in the form of, just you see, the given expression k plus 1, and here we are writing 4 into k plus 1 whole square plus 6 times k plus 1 minus 1 divided by 3, exactly resembling the expression of the question. What was the expression of the question? It was n times 4 n square plus 6n minus 1 divided by 3. Means if it is n, here also n. Like that you think here, if it is k plus 1, we are having k plus 1 here also k plus 1. 6 times of k plus 1 minus 1. Minus 1. So this whole thing divided by 3. So what you can say now? That is, for n equal to k plus 1 also the given statement is true. That is, for n equal to k plus 1, the statement is true. Statement is true whenever pk is true. pk is true. Therefore the given statement Pn is therefore by principle of mathematical induction, Pn is true. Pn is true. Okay, dear students, this is the answer of the given question. So your exercise 4.1 question number 8 and 9 will be your today's homework. Okay, dear students, thank you and have a nice day.